Green Acres is a place to be. Farm living is a life for me. Land spreading out so far and wide. Keep Manhattan, just give me that country pride. Hello, it's Thomas the Hermit here. And if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm taking care of a small farm. Well, it's a very miniature farm. But they've got goats, they've got chickens, they got rabbits, they got kitty cats, and they got a dogger. And they have headed off to Florida for Thanksgiving. And they asked me to look after their house. Anyways, I'm here. This is about my third day here. I have learned to milk a goat. But for today, I'm killing chickens. Now, the owners have made pets out of these chickens, and they asked me if I could get rid of any of them. They are eating these people out of house and home. They're not producing very many eggs anymore. Anything. All they're doing is eating. They have become pets, and there's tons of them. Let me show you what I mean. Well, right now, over here, I have started a fire in the fire pit, and I'm heating up water. There is a lady who's going to come, and she knows more about this stuff than I do, and she told me I needed to heat up a bunch of water to dip the chickens in to get their feathers off. I know, it's a nasty business, isn't it? And how could you do that to these chickens? Well, I'm okay about eating chickens. I eat them all the time. You know, killing them's a little bit different. Now, I've got 4 chickens that I picked, and I put them in this cage so I could get them easily. Let me show you what else is going on here. Here's the goat that I have to milk every day. And that's a whole nother story in itself for this city boy. He's got little mama and big mama over there in the corner. Those are the goats. And there's some chickens hanging out back there. Let's go see what they're doing. Here's some black chickens, and there's some white chickens. And might as well come over here. And there we have some webbits. Hello, webbits. How are we doing today? So there's the webbits. Everybody's happy in the farm over here. Well, except for the chickens that I've gotten a hold of. And it seems to me that the other chickens are not as spry as they were. I think they figured out what's going on. Hi. Say hello to my camera.
Hello, camera.
Okay, this is Margaret. And she's coming to help me to kill chickens this morning. How you doing this morning?
Good.
You ready to get this done? I'm about ready to kill a chicken. And I am very hesitant. I do not want to kill this chicken, but I'm trying to turn my mind off and thinking about how delicious it's going to be when I roast it. But other than that, I have to, I think, become really detached to do this.
The beef, but somehow you've also got the wings back. I'm thinking it may be, well, but then you wouldn't have a hand to whack it with. Well, let me get his feet. I'll just keep his feet out of your way.
All right.
And you hold the rest of them. Did you start your camera going?
Yes. Okay, so that's working. So now we're trying to get the feathers off.
Now all we're going to do,
Here, I can help with
okay, is just start taking off feathers. And if we see they're not coming off, now those are the hardest ones of all.
So if I can get
tail
those,
bone.
then we're going to be good.
Yeah, some people have to use pliers on these guys. Some of those are hard to get.
Well, it's starting to look like more like something out of the grocery store now. It does make that a lot easier. I need to stoke that fire though.
Well, as long as it's still kind of simmering like.
Yeah, well, I know a little bit about wood fires and it's starting to burn out.
If you get it in too hot of a water or for too long, this skin starts to break and peel back. You don't
Okay.
want that.
Thomas the Hermit here. I killed 2 chickens, but it took a while to take the feathers and remove the guts and clean them up so that we could cook them. So these 2 chickens here just got a Thanksgiving pardon. Can you imagine that? Killing chickens on a little farm. Never thought I'd be doing anything like that. The Lord has led me here, and I'm following out whatever that destiny leads me. And no, as a Christian, I have no problem killing a chicken and eating it. I'm not going to kill it for the fun of it. I'm not going to kill it to be excited, but I will kill it for food. But these little chickens here, they get to go back and they're free. I'm going to take them right over there and turn them loose. There you have it. So, this is the chicken, or one of the chickens that I killed, and then I smoked it. So, it is the day before Thanksgiving. People have this big concern about the holidays. Like, people are alone, and on the holidays they get depressed. Well, a lot of holidays I do spend alone. And when I do that, I really feel much closer to the Lord on those holidays. You know, Christmas and Easter are supposed to be celebrations of the Lord. And even Thanksgiving is supposed to be a celebration of thanksgiving to God. So during the holidays, if you are alone, don't sweat it. Spend some time with the Lord. Get you a big chicken and cook it up. Or a turkey if you want. I've got some stuffing here. I'm going to fix some vegetables. I'll still have a Thanksgiving meal. And I'll be grateful to God for what He has done for me this last year. He's done a lot of wonderful things for me this last year. You can too. Just because you're alone on Thanksgiving doesn't mean you have to be lonely. You can be with the Lord. You can celebrate. I experience a lot of joy in these days. This is Thomas the Hermit. Going to be celebrating Thanksgiving. Killed a chicken yesterday. It was difficult, but I did it. And I cooked it with the help of Margaret. She showed me how to dress out the rest of the bird. And I'm going to have this wonderful roasting chicken for my Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. This is Thomas the Hermit. Say a prayer for me. I'm praying for you. And I'll talk to you later.